I decided to flip this platform from talking about my family to focusing on leadership because I feel like it's something we need at all levels, especially at the top. You see, no matter where I go, whether I'm trying to or not, I always end up in a leadership role, and I recognize that in myself at a really early age. Today, I want to focus on something that well-rounded leaders know as the Dunning-Kruger Effect. If unchecked in your organization, the Dunning-Kruger Effect will cause permanent damage. I learned of this topic while enrolled in American University's Key Leadership Program. And this is the quickest definition I can give you for the Dunning-Kruger Effect. A cognitive bias where people with low competence in a specific area overestimate their abilities. I don't know about you, but that is what's running rampant in this society right now. And that is why I chose to do this video on the Dunning-Kruger Effect. Think about it. Just this week alone, the head of FEMA came out and said he did not know that there was a hurricane season. How can you not know that? I want to further simplify the Dunning-Kruger Effect by telling a story about me growing up, because these videos are for all ages and there are leaders on all levels. So in the 1980s, when I was about 7 or 8 years old, The Karate Kid came out, the original Karate Kid, and my parents took me and my sisters to the theater to see this movie. In short form, we know The Karate Kid is about a teen who moved from New Jersey to California and was bullied, so he learned karate in one summer, went from a white belt to black, and mastered the art of karate just enough to defeat his rivals at the All Valley State Tournament. Blew my mind. At the end of this movie, I too thought I knew karate. That is the essence of the Dunning-Kruger Effect. I thought that I was an expert, the subject matter expert, the SME. I thought that I learned enough karate to be a black belt and go into these Baltimore streets. At the time of that age, I was living in Edmondson Village with my family. And that is a rough part of Baltimore. And if you know that I didn't have to look hard for a street fight. And I could not wait to put my new martial arts to the test. I don't want to go into too much detail of how that fight actually went for me, but let's just say the crane kick is full of shit. And for the longest time, I don't feel this way now, but for the longest time, the only people I wanted to actually fight were Daniel LaRusso and Silk the Shocker. And you all know why I wanted to fight that second guy, because you wanted to fight him too. So wrapping this up, I'll just say that the Dunning-Kruger Effect is a great way for your superiors and your employees to lose faith in you, because they will figure out that you talk the talk but can't walk the walk. So if this is you right now in your current leadership journey, please stop it. You don't have to know all the answers, Sway. That's why you hire your subject matter experts. Get the information from them and present that to your leadership. That's what makes a strong leader. And also, while you're doing that, you're nurturing your people. And when you nurture your people, they don't mind putting their information that they've gained into you, making you smarter in the long run.